The tax identification number or TIN or tax ID is now officially mandatory for all taxable persons in Nigeria. I made a video on this topic some time ago, but with the recent updates and growing questions in the comments of that video, I decided to create this video. Previously, not everyone was required or even bothered to get a tax ID, but now you don't have a choice. If you earn income through trade or business, or you do freelance work or make money on any digital platforms, you are considered a taxable person. Your tax ID is now required for banking, for loan applications, for tax filing and so on. As a Nigerian, you can apply for individual tax ID or non-individual tax ID. The individual tax ID is a personal tax ID that is issued to individuals like freelancers, sole traders, and anyone earning taxable income personally. The individual or personal tax ID is generated through the Joint Tax Board or the State Internal Revenue Service using your NIN or BVN. The non-individual tax ID is the tax ID issued to registered businesses, limited liability companies, NGOs, MDAs, corporate society, and so on. This tax ID is linked to your RC or business registration number if you are a registered business, and it can be generated during CAC registration or manually through the Federal Inland Revenue Service or the Joint Tax Board. This video focuses on individual tax ID. The good news is you don't need to leave your house to get an individual tax ID. You can apply online, maybe on your phone or on your PC, and receive your tax ID directly in your email inbox. And yes, even if you already have a business tax ID, you may still need a personal tax ID for individual income reporting. So to apply for a personal or individual tax ID, go to the JTB website, that is the Joint Tax Board website page at jtb.gov.ng/apply-for-TIN. Or you could just Google for JTB Tax ID registration or application and select the official site in the search result. This is the page. On this page, you will see three links. There's a link to the individual tax ID application. Then the second one is the business or non-individual tax ID application. And then we also have the tax ID or TIN verification portal. Since we are applying for an individual tax ID, click the first link. You need to go through two steps. Step 1. On this page, enter your BVN, date of birth, first name and last name. And of course, check the box and click search. If you already have a tax ID issued, it will appear instantly, something like this. Just copy it and proceed to verification. I'll show you how to do the tax ID verification soon. If you don't have one, you'll get this instead. Click on Next to continue and you'll be taken to this page for step 2. On this page, we need to fill out the full application form. So just fill the form with your personal and contact info. You already entered the BVN and the full name in the first step, so now you enter your NIN, email address, state of residence, then your current address, then place of birth, state of origin, local government area, occupation, marital status, and your phone numbers. There are 2 spaces for that, but 1 is mandatory. Then scroll up, and here you can upload a passport photo of yourself. Then scroll back down, and then click submit. Now your application is done. After a while, you'll receive a confirmation email showing your tax ID request. So now you have to wait. It can take some time to get it. Mine took about 2 months to get. I applied on September 5th, as you can see in this email. And on November 3rd, I received this email with my tax ID and the tax ID certificate. So it took me roughly 2 months to get mine. So yours can be different. The processing time depends on your state, the state handling your application, and of course the volume of request. I did mine in 2024, and of course I live in Oyo State, so it was handled by the Oyo State Tax Board. But I've heard that it's now faster for individual application Some say they got it after 10 days, some 2 weeks, some 3 weeks, some people a month, and so on. So just be patient and always check your inbox and your spam box. Once approved, your tax ID certificate will be sent to the registered email. You can download it, print it, and use it wherever your tax ID certificate is required. The next step after getting your tax ID is to verify the tax ID. To verify the tax ID, go to this landing page, tinverification.jtb.gov.ng, or you could just Google JTB Tin Verification and click on the official web page. Or go back to the JTB main page and click on the third verification link and you'll be on this page. The first field, enter your date of birth, then choose a search method. Since you have the tax ID already, select the tax ID option. Then in the third field, enter the value of the search method selected. So add your tax ID. Now check the box and click search. Then if you see TIN verification successful, this means your tax ID is active and correctly linked to your BVN. And on the right, you should see your personal details. If you have not already downloaded your certificate from the email, you can enter your email address in this box, click on download, and the certificate will be sent to that email address. Now your tax ID is ready and you can use it for business transactions, for banking, tax filing, and so on. And that is it. If you are interested in the non-individual or business tax ID, check out my other video linked in the description. In the description, I also have a tutorial on how to register your business name. You can register your business yourself. You don't need a lawyer or agent. It costs just 10,500 Naira to register a business, and maybe a little more if you want to register a company name, whether it's limited liability company, a partnership, and so on. Check out the links in the description. If you have any questions, run into issues, or you want to share your experience, leave a comment below. I read and I respond to every questions. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.